And welcome to the Salty Boys Podcast.
Jesus! What'd you roll?
Did you roll snake eyes? Oh my god, he rolled snake eyes.
What did I roll? We both just
Oh my god, triple one.
We both just died.
This is easy. Clink.
I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. You and me both.
The Salty Boys Podcast.
When is the beach episode?
Right now.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll be landing on a beach.
Oh, okay. Got it. Gotcha.
Could be.
Like D-Day?
Maybe. No, everybody's in bikinis. It's fan service only for me.
I like that much better.
D-Day
That
bikini.
D-Day's much better.
That'd be a good anime. About the joys of teaching.
I'm pretty sure that is an anime.
Yeah.
D-Day in bikinis?
No, D-Day in bikinis, yeah.
I'm not putting that in.
I'm so unprepared.
I almost did. I hovered over the new tab.
I was about to say, let's wreck this internet right now. I'm not doing
And the
it.
people who landed at D-Day, Antifa.
Damn.
Let's do it. I'm pulling this right from the lore primer, but I'm going to start with a who, a what, a where, a when, and a why. So who are you? You are a traveler from the old world to the new frontier. You've heard stories, maybe even been briefly before. Perhaps this isn't your first voyage to the frontier, but it will be your last. You're here for good. There's nothing for you back in the old world. What is the frontier? The frontier is a wild, untamed land of untapped resources, mysterious power, and limitless potential. Multiple factions vie for control, but none are in outright conflict. That may change as you make and break alliances. Where? Port Ormos is where we're going to start our adventure. Cradled by lush rainforest, it sits on a southeastern point of the continent and serves as a primary hub for travel and commerce. Dozens of minor settlements dot the coast, and some brave souls have struck out northwest to homestead into the wilds. When? The start of the third epoch, which has little meaning on the frontier. Trade is flourishing, treaties have been made to keep the peace, establishing a semblance of law in a formerly lawless land. Why? Profit, glory, discovery. These three pillars drive all adventurers in the frontier. Are you here to make a name for yourself? A better world for you and the ones you love? Or are you here to break the mold and make something new? How do we feel about that? Cool. It did feel, in the middle of that, I felt
I will say that only shooting stars break the mold.
Thank you. I'm glad you got it. If anybody was going to get it, it was going to be you. Okay. That's enough of me talking for a minute. Let's go over our colorful cast of characters. Let's start with Pat playing. Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Margit Mortar Winklevoss, and I'm a hermit. But because I originally was with a group called the Reticence, so that I could access the knowledge of esoterica to uncover grammatrons. And the main thing I want to do is I want to bring robots to life. I want them to be, like human beings and live amongst us in harmony. So I joined the Reticence, but then they ended up kicking me out because I had an experiment and it failed. And they gave me an ultimatum. I either go into the frontier and search for my theories to uncover if they're true, or if I could, possibly get there, or I'd be kicked out. So now I roam the frontier to find the things that I need to go to access more knowledge. So basically, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm a very closed off person. I don't like to be around people, but I've realized that I really need to be around people to get the information I need. But I like to keep to myself a lot, as a hermit would.
Just helping, kind of repetition helps me kind of internalize where you're coming from. So it sounds like you're on a probationary status with the Reticence. So you're sort of aligned with them, but you're on shaky ground. Does that sound about right? Okay.
Yeah, I like to I want to really go on my own, but I'm realizing I need to be with other people to get where I want to go.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then you're searching for evidence to confirm your theory about artificial life.
Yeah, to uncover grammatrons.
Cool.
Yeah.
Next, we have Creed.
We're playing Creed.
I believe so.
He's a mountain dwarf warlock. He has lived a life of crime. He's looking to establish trade networks, kind of in this new land. Take this city by the balls, and see what he can do. He is not very loyal to a lot of people. He's very distrusting. But any kind of loose alliances, he's more than happy to form to further his goal of just being a more legitimate business person rather than dealing with crime as much, even though he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. He has got a tattoo of a raven on his back, though not really anybody would notice that unless he was shirtless, which he's not really shirtless that much. He carries a... kind of like to channel his magical energy. He carries a flintlock because he hates the idea of having magic, but it's more of just.
Does he not trust it?
Yeah, he doesn't trust it. He doesn't like the power that he has, but he's going to use it still just to get what he needs to do. He was called the Snake Oil Prince, just because the way that his flintlock fired, it was kind of scared people away. But it was like just magic, but they didn't understand that because they're dumb. He is essentially just trying to make money, gain leverage to look for wealth and power, and establish pretty much anything that could rival the Verdant Dominion Trading Company through more legal means rather than through more crime and intimidation tactics or something more nefarious.
Gotcha. That's big dreams. Next we have Mouth Smasher. Sorry, Mutt.
Yeah. It's Mouth Smasher's nickname Mutt. Probably just go by Mutt because it's less of a mouthful the entire campaign.
Less of a Mouth Smasher.
He is a Warforged, so one of those living robots that you're trying to make, but not really. Mutt was used to be a Verdant Dominion trading company man, holding a high enough position to run his own expeditions. His last expedition with the company ended in complete disaster. He was tasked with transporting a full ship's cargo worth of slaves from the New World back to company headquarters in the Old World. He found himself unwilling to be part of the cruelty, crashed the ship near a Wild Dawn outpost, freed the slaves, and surrendered to the rebels. Another company ship was in his quadrant and had intel on what was going on, so it opened fire on the settlement, barely allowing him to escape with his life. From that day, he decided to join the Wild Dawn, acting as a rogue operator, mostly trying to put together crews from the rabble of legitimate privateers and less legitimate pirates. Many of his ventures end in failure, including the most recent one. But he has been known to stop by for the library whenever he can afford to take a proper bath to actually be presentable to get in the library.
What does he bathe in?
Obviously, motor oil. What else would you bathe in? bathe in the tears of small children.
The blood of his enemies.
That's Monday evenings. Thank you very much.
No, he just wash him like you wash the dog, man. Nothing special. Just some large soap and some water.
Some OW20 for my dog.
WD-39 is the predecessor.
Copyright.
Or WD-4.
WD-49ers. But anyway, Warforged have a tradition of bestowing their names as they're earned. Mm-hmm. So his name was earned during his first voyage when he broke the front teeth of the bosun for backtalking his captain. So,
sounds very loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you meet Cocksucker.
You'll never guess what he did. Boy loves chicken.
He drank a whole bowl of chicken noodle soup.
Through a straw.
He had to invent the straw first, but he still did.
How to get the chunky parts.
Now you know why he's named that. Okay. So he's got a real bone to pick with the Verdant Dominion as his former employer, it sounds like.
Okay. So he's also not really part of the Wild Dawn. He's sort of just it's the most convenient option at the point, for what he wants to do.
I wouldn't dare compare our fun fantasy games to real life, but you could say that the Wild Dawn is maybe decentralized, and there's no true one Wild Dawn. That it's a collection of disparate, groups operating, which would be smart for a guerrilla force.
Yeah, well, they have their own money system too, and it's a bit of a mystery. It's almost cryptic.
I hate you. Next. I'm moving
Wild
on
Dawn?
so fast. It's really funny though. They store their cryptic currency on chains, filled with blocks of that cryptic currency. Anyway, Vincent, please rescue me.
All right. I'm a Tabaxi fighter battlemaster.
Okay.
And basically, I'm a pirate. I grew up as a merchant, and I was trading. I was on a boat that got raided by pirates, and turns out that, unbeknownst to me, they were in the market of trading and selling slaves. And so these pirates were kind of like fighting for good cause. So I joined them and learned everything I could until one day the ship that I was on was attacked by a sudden, dark, mysterious, shadowy force that just kind of came and went and sunk the ship, with leaving me as the only survivor. I'm kind of known as being a little bit of a lucky dog or lucky cat, and it's earned me the nickname Vincent Nine Lives, because I just seem to keep escaping death. And I decided to come to the new frontier because after trying to find a new crew to, call my own, they backstabbed me, and that kind of left me with nothing left. Nothing except a lot of anger. So, coming for a new start. I'm definitely I'm a loyal guy once I've established it as a part of my crew. I'm a sword for hire, and I too like to use a flintlock pistol.
I wanted to generate a question for Vincent. He seems like a guy with walls up, or someone who may have walls up due to some of that like betrayal in the past.
Mm-hmm.
What does he do to protect himself from that? Like what? Maybe not coping strategy, but what does he actively do when he thinks about the potential that he could get betrayed again, to like make himself less vulnerable or to cover his bases?
He's just he pays attention to who has his back. He pays attention to actions more than words. He has a pretty strict code that he lives by, and it kind of keeps him honorable while at the same time allowing him to break the law. And this past experience where his crew had literally stabbed him in the back left him with almost questioning, who does he uphold to this code, and is he too quick to call someone his crew? And when he's decided that he trusts you, you're in, okay. And he will go to the ends of the earth for you.
I have, as kind of an aspect, critical. Won't forsake my personal honor, though I was betrayed in the past. I will vet them better.
Yeah.
Is that vibe?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Let's start. So, you find yourself aboard a weathered ship. Its timbers groaning as it cuts through the last stretch of open water before the Isle of Reprieve, the final checkpoint before you were granted entry into the frontier via Port Ormos. The journey across the sea has been long and grueling. Rations were thin, disease was a threat, and more than a few souls did not survive the passage. But now land is in sight, a rocky island crowned with a stone processing station, where newcomers are inspected, recorded, and given temporary lodging before making the final voyage to the mainland. The air is thick with the scent of salt and damp wood as the ship docks against the pier. Other ships are anchored nearby, their passengers already being ushered forward by uniformed officials bearing the crest of the Verdant Dominion Trading Company. For while Port Ormos is contested territory, the Dominion controls entry and exit through this checkpoint. As your ship docks, a Dominion clerk, flanked by hired enforcers, stands before a wooden desk beneath a canvas awning, checking papers and asking pointed questions. As you step onto the island, you're handed a small badge identifying you as a newly arrived immigrant. You're given 3 directives before you enter the mainland. Declare your purpose, sign your name, and undergo an inspection. So, I know we just did some character introductions, but who you are versus who you present yourself to be are not always the same thing. So, We'll just go clockwise. I'll start on my left.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Don't list your crimes. Don't do it.
No, we're like talking to the immigration officer right now, basically.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a line, so I just want you to think about these things.
Oh, okay.
I will give you a little more sort of ambiance. As you're waiting in line, there are some people around you. Mortar, you notice a fellow reticent scholar. Mutt, you hear someone say Dominion press gangs. And Vincent, you hear someone say something about stalking the trade, quote, stalking the trade roads between the port and the interior. We can move past this if this doesn't interest your characters, or you can do with that information what you will.
Oh no, you're not gonna like this, but Mutt is actually he's a failed merchant by background, so he's already starting to sell. That's why he went back to the old world after being in the new world for a while. Is he's trying to sell his blockchains back in the capital.
Okay.
So he's been on full sell on the boat trying to get these people to invest. Mm-hmm. It's like, look, dude, just make your own. You don't even have to like do anything special.
You
Just
don't have to pay anybody.
yeah, your hardware that you already have. You picks and shovels. You just go in the backyard.
I can't
And mine
believe
for
you're playing
blocks.
yourself in this game.
We're playing D&D. That's all we do. You're playing just like 10% to 50 to 100% of yourself. Okay. Before long, you are at the clerk's desk. Sign your name. What's your purpose? What's in the bag?
Stop it. Sir, I don't know how to be around everybody, and everyone keeps touching me, They keep touching my exosuit.
That's
Get your hands off my exosuit.
not my problem, sir. Sign your name. Declare your purpose. What's in the bag?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Then you can turn around and go back to where you came from.
Okay. Chill out, okay? Chill.
I want to like go up to him.
We got one who might be difficult. The enforcers kind of step a little closer.
I go up to him. I'm assuming that we still have that that
each
link.
of you are together. You're kind of
Okay, I just gotta put my hand on his shoulder and I just like telepathically tell him like, just tell him anything. Just you're causing a scene.
The clerk looks eager to like move this along. There's like a pen and the book is in front of you.
Well, there. You're looking mighty fine today. You
Is this
get
to the
around.
clerk or to Vincent?
Yeah, the clerk.
Okay.
You
just
get
put my
around
head
these
down.
parts much?
Yeah, unfortunately, this place is terrible. I hate this posting. The quicker you do this, the less time we have to do this.
Well,
Which
hold
I would
on.
really
You're the
enjoy.
one asking the questions.
That's my job.
I know, but we can slow down. We can chill out.
I'm going to give you, if the next words out of your mouth aren't your name, your purpose, and what's in the bag.
Okay. My name is Mortar.
Go ahead and write that.
Okay.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Okay, and I gotta sign this. In my bag, I have none your business. I mean, I'm just kidding. I got tools so that I can survive.
All right. Good enough. What are you doing here? What do you plan to do here?
Depends who's asking. You're asking.
Anybody.
You're asking. Okay. I'm just trying to hang out with my friends. I got many friends.
Leisure. Move along. Thank you. Next. You, sir.
Indignantly, he'll walk and be like, Creed Mangella.
Okay, great. Go ahead and write that down for me. Thank you. Declare your purpose. What you got going on?
Business.
Okay.
Business.
What's in the bag?
My effects. A broken flintlock.
Anything that's going to stab me, poke me?
A broken flintlock.
Any hand grenades?
No
It's just a joke.
explosives. A flintlock.
Sounds good. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, name's Mouth Smasher, but they call me Mutt.
All right.
I'll write that down.
Give me an insight check.
In Siget. That is a 17 plus something when I find it. 18.
You see him like actively think about something, and then he like shakes his head, and then goes, "Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and write that down." Can
Write
you write
that down.
No offense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just because I got these big old mitts doesn't mean I can. I
Okay,
can't.
hey,
yeah,
no offense. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
it's all good. People don't
All right.
know how to talk to robots. I get it.
So what you doing here?
Selling these. Pulls a blockchain out of his bag.
Okay.
I mean, you can mine it yourself. You don't have to buy it from me.
Nope. I'm good. What's in the bag?
Opens his bag. It's just
Yeah.
like a bunch of like wooden blocks on chains.
I don't know what I expected. Go ahead.
And I take my captain hat off and I'm like, Vincent 9 lives.
Great. Go ahead and write that down for me.
Do you have a pen I can borrow?
Yeah, he hands you a quill.
Thank you. I just
Yeah.
I just put Vincent 9 lives and then I put V9.
Oh, nice.
And pleasure to meet your acquaintance, my friend.
It's one-sided.
Ooh, I see that is a little below the belt, but nice
in the
to
bag?
meet you. Oh, just your typical. I pull out a pistol. A nice little pistol. Pull out a sword, and my favorite, I pull out a whip. And I'm like, whoosh, I just like crack
Hey,
it.
watch it.
Oh, my apologies,
Children
my
around
friend.
here.
I'm
Keep
assuming
it in your pants.
I take it you're not used to people with skill like I do.
Actually, a lot. That everyone comes through here.
I go over to him.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I go over to him and tell him, just say whatever.
I love you guys.
In my favorite, I pull out
Okay, I don't. All right, that's enough. What are you doing here? What are you doing in Port Ormuz?
Vincent 9 lives, sword for hire. Let
Okay,
me
all
know
right.
of any jobs.
Sounds good. Go ahead. Move on. Move on to the barge.
Pleasure.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on the Isle of Reprieve while you're here? The next step. Oh, let me give you some more information. The next step is a barge that takes you from this sort of rock island to Port Ormuz itself, which you'll have a lot more freedom there.
Yeah, I had a question. So can we see each other?
Oh, yeah.
Is it
Yeah, you guys all kind of process through at the same time.
Oh my god, that's my ex-lover over there. Oh my god, I haven't seen you
me?
in forever.
No, you.
It's me.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it's
him.
me.
oh,
It's me.
I'm
It's
a
me.
little blank today. It's my ex-lover over here. Wow.
I kind of love that there's been some time between these. There's a little bit like, what?
Yeah, not enough time if you ask me.
Last I heard, you were clingy.
Last I heard, you got a new toy.
It's only for a little while. You can come back to me whenever you want.
Yeah, don't count on it.
toy?
Don't count on it, doll.
Stop.
Okay, while they're having their love triangle, can I just do a quick? It probably would be, I assume, an investigation. So the blockchain thing is actually kind of a cover because my main job is I actually want to liberate more oppressed people, slaves, indentured servants that don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Can I like look around and see if there's like a holding area? Because I'm assuming that they're going to come through here too, but they'll be probably separated from the quote unquote free people.
Yeah. There's not much to hide. There's a stone administrative building that doesn't have any windows, but a couple doors that are like wrought iron. And the only people you see coming in and out are clerks with like books full of signed, logs, some ships manifests, and they're coming in and out, and it's guarded. You don't see any cargo going in and out, and it doesn't look big enough to be like
Right,
a
it wouldn't be
warehouse.
okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
they're either
There's probably a paper trail in there.
give me an investigation.
3.
Oh, nice. You think maybe there's somewhere else they'd go?
They's got big heavy books, boss.
You can't fit many people in there. Okay.
Just to replay that, stalking the trade route. Can you say that again? What that
Sure.
was?
Stalking the trade roads between
Trade
the,
roads.
Yeah, between the port and the interior. You still see that guy who is talking to somebody else.
Okay. I want to. I make my way over. Is there anything that inconspicuous that I could like kind of be walking toward.
Sure, I can describe the person you're looking at.
Okay.
He's a shorter, older man who looks fairly strong. Think kind of like a guy you'd see on like a bushcraft video, like somebody who seems like they'd survive out in the woods for a while.
Does he look like he takes any opportunity to drink his own pee? Bear Grylls.
He's got some longer hair that's got some shocks of gray in it. That's tied back into a ponytail. He's wearing like an oil slicked leather coat, and if you're not trying to make a secret about it, he'll kind of like meet your eyes, like look back and forth, and then look back, say, "Can I help you?"
I just kind of look at him and I say, "Stalking the trade roads. I'd like to know more."
He reaches kind of to his side. Are you planning to get outside Port Ormos much?
I have no plans. Just to make money and stain my sword with blood.
He says, "Well, there's no shortage of that. Trust me. Listen, my name's Jensen Revere. Cheers."
Vincent Nine Lives. Pleasure.
Likewise. It's rare to find someone with manners out here. Listen, things have been shaken up just outside the city. My party got ambushed by a lantern jaw panther. You know what that is?
Enlighten me.
Usually the beasts are only found in the mistiest parts of the rainforest. They use the mist as cover to ambush unsuspecting prey, but something drove this one closer to the city limits. And, well, my client decided to skimp on security, and so he lost his investment. Let's just say it that way.
Is this investment possible that I could get a get the slice of the pie?
Not unless you can bring the dead back to life.
I'm not a magical person myself.
He said, well, no offense meant and no offense taken, but it's just bad, is what it is.
Okay. I just kind of real quick. What's his name?
Jensen Revere.
Does he have a really cool leather jacket?
He does have like an oil slick raincoat.
Does he talk about how cool his leather jacket is?
He hasn't mentioned it. Give me a perception check. Sorry, you're just standing right there. You notice it. Give me a medicine check.
Might not be very good.
A 9.
Hey, that's not bad. He keeps like grabbing at his side. He's got like something there. You didn't see a like weapon. He just keeps grabbing his side.
I have a couple of comrades that I think that they would possibly be of assistance to you.
Assistance for what?
To take care of your lanterns.
Oh, the animal?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't pay you for it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend.
Listen, you said you're a mercenary for hire, right?
Yes.
You're just like kind of like me. I just rode along with the caravans. I expect that's what you'll be doing. Look, just you got a map?
I do not.
Yeah, that's all right. Listen, if you're headed northwest, which everybody is, just be mindful. It's not as safe as they might lead you to believe.
Noted. You might want to get that checked out. And I just point at his.
Yeah, he like instinctively goes for it. He goes, that obvious, huh? Listen, if you got a job, keep me in mind. I'm not at full strength, but I'm not useless.
Noted. All right, so I just kind of tip my hat and I walk back to the crew.
Yeah, he gives you kind of a half wave.
So you didn't ask me for it, but I just sort of rolled for myself.
Okay.
I rolled high enough that I think that maybe I overheard a little bit of that because, queuing in on like the cargo and like maybe if you can't bring the dead back to life. So I'm like logging that in the old memory circuits there because maybe this guy's boss was the slave trader.
Okay.
So I'm just putting that in the background for later.
Okay.
If we run into it again, I might ask him.
Okay. Cool.
I said that out loud so I'd remember myself.
audio reminder. Hang on, let me clip the mic so I can.
Audio marker.
Sorry. Okay.
Wait, we gotta do the clap check. Time align.
Cool.
Actually, before I leave him,
Sure.
I say, Mr. Revere, do you have any names of someone that could possibly connect us with a job? Something of that my skills would be of use.
He kind of looks to the ground for a minute. He goes, I'm afraid I've burnt all my personal bridges, but there is one name. He said, I believe there's only one man with any honor in Port Armos. His name is Alric Beaumont.
And where could I go about the inquiring of this Alaric?
You don't inquire with him. He inquires with you. Perhaps make a name for yourself, and he'll ask for you by name request.
Shall not be difficult.
He gives you just a kind of a nod, like, okay.
All right, I just kind of head out.
Okay. Are y'all ready to go?
I'm ready.
Port Armos. Okay. After your processing, you approach the ferry barge. You are handed a ticket, and you are granted passage onto the barge. As you arrive dockside in Port Ormos, the sun begins to break over the trees. The sprawling settlement buzzes with life at the edge of the frontier. You see buildings of stone, wood, even iron, rising like weary sentinels, their facades bearing the marks of time and survival. Everywhere you see badges gleam, pins, sashes, brooches, in greens, reds, blues, purples, declaring allegiance to one of the four great powers, verdant dominion, the boundless horizon, the reticent scholars, the wild dawn sentinels. Around you, factionless figures scrape by, their hollow eyes and threadbare clothes betraying how harsh life is without a banner to shield you. Every glance, every hushed deal reminds you that in Port Ormos, survival depends on allegiance, and choosing where to stand is as inevitable as the rising tide. Okay. The salt-tinged breeze of the Western Sea greets you as you step onto the bustling streets of Port Ormos. Here, front and center in the primary street in Port Ormos leads directly to Pax Verdant, the city's most famous tavern, where rumors flow as freely as the spiced rum. A sprawling, multi-storied relic of the port's early days. It's, well, you're not there yet. Hang on. Where would you like to go? I wrote this real railroady, sorry.
I would like to go to the place with the big thing and the alcohol.
Fuck that tavern. Okay. You could do that. Okay. You're free to do whatever you want. Pretty much the general traffic, people who don't have anywhere to go seem to be going to Pax Verdant. The people who have places to go seem to peel off left and right into the capillary streets and into alleyways and things like that. So there's kind of a natural flow of traffic as these barges are arriving at first light. So
I'm going to kind of, huff. What do they call that? That kind of confident swagger. There we go. I'm going to swagger on up to the rest of these guys here and be like, how much time y'all spent out here in the New World? None, right? I didn't get to know you guys too well on the ship over here.
None.
Yeah, so you guys are all pretty green here. I'd suggest, I know this is not my first time here. I'm part of the Wild Dawn, if there is such a thing, but I'd suggest jumping in the tavern there because it'll give you a really good. I know you want to get work. I don't know what you want to do, and I know you want to go find things to make more of me. So my best advice is to go in the tavern. You're going to find all the information you could ever need in there.
And a nice pint.
And a nice pint. Just make sure all of you hold on to your purses tight.
Yeah, and Mortar is thinking when he's talking about those things that it's a good place for him to maybe find people that are reticent. So maybe to kind of find a connection where he can find a foothold to find the things that he's looking for. And that's a common connection, even though he's been kicked out of there.
absolutely. Something that's kind of evident, the shape of Pax Verdant, as you look at it, almost appears that it's like a V. So it has a flat front and then sort of the wings sweep backward as you're looking at it. So as you approach, you see that there's multiple entrances, some saloon doors that look like they have like an iron sort of reinforcement to close down for the night. And it appears to be very almost like cobbled together in some areas. So it's built. It looks like it's been built in different stages, things like that. But it's quite big for a tavern. Y'all want to go in?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sweet. Inside, the walls are first. You're hit by the sound and the smell, but you see inside the walls are lined with mementos from over 100 expeditions, scrimshawed bones, tattered maps, weapons rusted to time, tacked in with rusty nails. You see the clientele: traders, mercenaries, frontier wanderers crowding the lantern-lit halls, drinking, scheming, waiting for opportunity to knock. An opportunity does knock on a great iron-bound bounty board that dominates the far wall. You see now that Pax Verdant is like a diamond, meant to represent the diamond in the rough that is the frontier. The bounty board that dominates the far wall has tattered parchments curled at the edges, drawing everything from a few simple jobs: guard duty, missing persons. Others are scrawled in ominous, urgent tones: expedition lost, aid needed, strange happenings at, reward offered. One of the bar staff approaches you, wiping down a nearby counter with a knowing smirk. New in town?
Yeah, you could say that.
Name's Bo. What are you looking for?
He's going to toss you a few gold that he had. Based off what I was looking at on the character sheet here, I had about 23 gold pieces. Was that going to be okay, or is that too much?
Yeah.
I really don't
The
know.
limit's 22.
It's a lot.
23 is just pushing it.
20.
Because I don't think we agreed, but
1738.
Let's see. He spreads out the coin on the counter. He says, one will get you everything in the bar, or one of each. He said, I should be careful about my phrasing.
I like to take care of who takes care of us.
Understood. So, let's see. He says, I saw you were eyeing the bounty board. What do you think?
I like it. What do you recommend? What's the usual?
He kind
going for?
of waves in like a blasé manner. A lot to take in. These jobs have been up for a bit, so I wouldn't worry too much about them getting stolen from under you. Not a lot of independent work comes down the pipeline, but there is one job I've just gotten that maybe you'd be interested in.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, I kind of perk my ear up and I'm like, do that.
While all of this is happening, Mortar is looking around the tavern, trying to find people that have bannerings that look like reticence, because he thinks that maybe that could give him clues to certain things. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ill-gotten.
You were maybe hopefully expecting to see more, but you see one. You see one reticent scholar who appears to be debating passionately with somebody with a Wild Dawn badge.
What was the bartender's name again?
Beau, B-E-A-U.
Thank you.
He passes you a flyer, and I'll get to that in just a sec.
Creed is going to look at Bo. Hey, Bo, real quick. See that Arnie-looking fellow over there walking towards the reticent jib?
Sure.
He cannot be served. He's a recovering addict. So please,
Oh, no drink.
no drink.
Understood.
Thank you for your what's the fucking word?
Bussy.
Consideration?
Consideration.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And Mortar overhears this, and he goes up and he's like,
I drink what I want. I'd say if you're pretty focused, if you're focused on this reticent.
"Yeah,
then-
I'm gonna get that. It's fair enough."
We'll do that. As you approach, you overhear a little bit. The reticent is going, think about it. Come on, think about it. And the Wild Dawn badge holder appears to just like, no, Otto, I'm not gonna. And they both look at you like, hello, who are you?
Hello, my name's Mortar. I don't know how long you've been away from the Reticence group, but I used to be part of that group. Are you? Do you recognize me at all?
The reticent kind of looks you up and down. Should I?
Yeah, 'cause I, as someone who is part of your ilk, sort of, I really want to know if anything on the bounty has to do with Wasp Whisper, because I've heard clues about it, and I don't know if you know if anything on the bounty has something similar to that.
Give me a D100 roll. That's going to be your 2D10s.
Oh, 2d10s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can always just ask your smart assistant to do it. That's what I do. I just have my phone roll a DM100.
Sorry, I'm not a blockchain believer.
I don't actually have that.
Oh, don't you worry.
It's your. Do you have the
Oh, 23.
23? Well, I apologize, brother. But his voice was a little higher. I apologize, brother, but it's not really my field of study. I haven't looked at the bounty board yet. I have different business here, but I wish you best of luck.
Thank you for your help.
Sure.
It's clear in his head that he does that reticent doesn't know him at all. Because if he did, he would know not to have anything to do with him.
Exactly. He's like, hey, wait, hang on a second. Where's your badge?
I lost it.
You lost? You know they're like almost free, right?
Yeah, but
Why aren't you wearing it?
Cause don't worry about it.
Give me a.
Do another D100.
I want a skill. Pick a charisma skill, not intimidation, probably.
Okay. Deception.
Deception. Yeah. Give me a deception roll.
That's a D20.
Yeah.
It's an 11 minus 1. It's a 10.
Okay. He looks at you with some consideration. Is like, maybe it's pity, maybe it's something, but he reaches down and hands you a reticent badge. It's just a little blue shield.
Oh, thank you. Because I just couldn't find mine.
Yeah, he kind of leans in. He's like, "Look, I got some business here. I got to get back to this. But man, I didn't want you to be mistaken for one of those unaffiliated."
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, study well.
Okay, and then I depart.
Yeah. Okay. Your flyer. The Verdant Dominion is hiring escorts to protect a supply wagon traveling from Port Ormos to a distant supply station deep in the wilds.
Ah, shit. More verdant trash.
Hang on, did I mess up here?
I take that back. Here we go again.
Another one.
Well, all this is happening. I've just made my way to the bar, and I've already started pounding down a beer.
Can I have one of those?
I lied to you. I'm sorry. I jumped to one of the other bounties. Okay.
Fight God. Oh, shit.
Oops, I guess I skipped ahead. Trappers and travelers gone missing along a moonlit trail beyond Port Ormos. Rumors abound that it's a black cat with a glowing jaw. Thunderfoot Guild has posted a modest bounty, 50 gold pieces for proof of the creature's death, and a bonus for the return of any lost herders.
Herders?
Herders, yeah. Farmer, like sheep.
Sheep herders.
Dino.
People who hurt people.
Dinosaur herders.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs here.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah. I feel like I should make a bigger deal of that, but I don't know how to,
you know what? You're right.
I've never
I
seen-
should too, because I forgot to tell you that I have a Velociraptor I rode in on.
I'm out. Leave my home.
I need my melodica.
Vincent has never seen a dinosaur, so this will be fun.
Yeah.
Mortar looked at the flyer and was like, "Oh my god, dinosaurs!"
At the very end, for more information, Mara Ten Fingers has a homestead on the misty fringes of the Driftless.
Is that 10 fingers and 2 thumbs?
10 fingers. She's got 10 fingers.
Where was the house?
Her homestead is on the misty fringes of the Driftless.
Anything else there, Bo, or is it just this one that's looking promising?
He says, "This is the one I just got, but
Yeah, we got the bounty board still.
Of course, the bounty board is full, but this one hasn't hit any of the big four yet. I'm sure they'll buy it up and upsell it, of course.
We'll consider it done.
Good luck." Listen, you want those drinks?
For me, I'll take the other one too.
Sure.
For him, and then he's going to give you a kind of a raven or like a raven wing as part of his little business card.
Like a whole wing?
No, just like a whole like
patch?
little feather. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little.
Where'd the feather?
not actually carrying feathers, but like a little like business card, like just a little thing.
Oh, okay.
Just so you can.
He goes,
Something to remember him by.
Okay. Give me a performance. Persuasion. Is your intent to impress?
Just just to show that I am professional
Grateful.
and appreciative of what he's doing.
He looks at it. He doesn't reach out to take it immediately.
What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
Hang it. Yeah, I've got an idea.
Okay.
He doesn't reach out to take it. He goes, tell you what, let me win it in a fair contest. He says, you bought enough. He says, let me get the drinks together and I'll be back. So he's gone for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. In the meantime, you see other bar staff serving other customers. This is like a logistics miracle of how everything works. Tons of people are drinking, and in a little bit he comes back with 2 trays full of drinks. Each of them look wildly different than the next. He sets them down in 2 rows, one after the other. He sets down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks, so 14 in total. He goes, you and me, back to back.
There's a smirk that goes across Creed's face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like where this is going.
All right. He looks around. I don't.
I have completely been captured by this. I was I just saw the drinks being carried, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. He says,
Oh, I'm chilling. There's a bunch of Wild Dawn in here, right? Or a couple.
Yeah, there's
I'm walking around trying to trade different blockchains with them.
This one's called Ethereum. This one's called.
This one's Binance. You can only.
They're all shaking.
We can only trade these with each other. We can't spend these anywhere.
This is Doge.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I've completely put my drink down, and I'm
Nice.
I'm sensing what's going on. So
Okay. First up, a nice opener. 6 and Tips. It's ale and whiskey blended with warm spices. It's considered the daily driver for laborers and teamsters. He picks it up, offers a cheers.
Clink.
Boom. And then let's do Constitution saves.
I get saves versus poison.
Yeah, so you're rolling with advantage.
You said saves?
Jesus. What'd you roll?
Wow.
What am I looking at?
Did you roll Snake Eyes? Oh my god, he rolled Snake Eyes.
I rolled. We both just.
Oh my god, triple one.
We both just died.
This is easy. Clink. Just drink.
No, not even that.
Off the bar
Not even that. This is easy. Clink and the glasses break.
All right, Constitution saving throw. So you got the drink to your mouth. You start drinking and just. He must have mixed this weird or something. But the next thing you know,
I have a drinking problem.
you're staring at a V of balconies going up, and you're going, what just happened? And then you feel a hand on your shoulder, and Bo has crawled over to you. He's like, this has never happened before. What's going on? I'm gonna have a word with the chef.
Creed is tweaking right now.
I swear I didn't poison that. You gotta believe me. Keep the feather. I'm gonna earn it, I swear. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off.
You and me both.
Freaking put acid in the beer.
I think that was a bad batch.
Oh my god. I'm not using dice anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a bunch of drinks still.
I just triple ones. Oh my god,
That's amazing.
I say
that was
You can't make this up.
that was like a Kronk level crit fail.
Man,
That
I got
was
so many more
five.
drinks
That
to
was
get
5 ones in a row.
through. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Tell me, what's the name of this? The place that
Pax Verdant.
No, the island.
Port Ormos.
Port Ormos.
Yeah.
And I just kind of pick one up. I was like, when in Ormos? And I just
Yeah,
take,
let me
I just
see.
drink it.
Roll a d6 for me.
5.
Ooh, you got Floppin' Doctor. Taste
Okay.
of bright lemon, sour fruit, and bitters. It's a favorite of sailors. Mop.
This was made for me.
So basically, like Pine Sol.
Yeah, it's pine salt.
Mortar.
So I'm 2 drinks in at this point. Do I need to roll a Constitution?
If you're trying to drink as many as you can, then yeah, give me. I assumed you were like drinking it like slowly. You weren't trying to like slam it.
He's like my dog walking past my cat
I'm a
feed
very
bowl.
passionate
You're
cat.
slamming it. Okay, yeah. Give me a Constitution.
Oh my
save.
god, dude!
5.
You are holding on to the table. Like, thankfully, this one's not just like pure liquor. But that
What do
could've
they
been-
put in this alcohol?
Yeah. All right.
I'm just shaking my head like, jeez,
Organics, am I right?
these organics.
Okay. There's also food here if you guys are interested in having a little sneaky snack.
I do want to do a quick thing before we head out. The bartender we were talking to, is he
Bo.
sober enough to speak to?
He's like propped himself up next to a stool. He's like, as soon as I can stand, I think I'm gonna go home.
All right.
But-
I'm just gonna.
If he looks at you, he's like,
If you have the mental energy to answer just one quick question for me,
go ahead.
do you
We'll
get
see.
any? Where would I ask around if I wanted to keep some eyes on some shipments of live cargo, if you know what I mean? Sentient live cargo.
Where? Say that again. I'm sorry.
So who would I need to ask if I wanted to find some eyes?
Keep an
Find
eye.
someone that's been keeping eyes on shipments of live
Live
cargo.
cargo.
Do you mean like cattle?
I mean, like sheeple. Yeah. Let me see here.
It's just between you and me. I don't trust any other Wild Dawn, and they don't trust me.
Have
Yeah.
you like shared your motives with us? Like,
I mean, not like openly, but I think at this point, like I've talked about it enough. Like it's an open secret that I'm like trying to free slaves.
okay, I wasn't sure if it was like just metagaming to know this or not. So-
No, I mean, on
Probably
the ship
makes
over, it probably
Okay.
came up. Like, but I'm not like, it's not one of those things. It's like, hi, I'm Mutt. I'm trying to free slaves.
yeah.
Because we were on their ship when coming over, the Verdant
Yeah.
Dominion Trading Company's
and
ship.
you wouldn't have seen slaves on the ship, and so far you haven't seen slaves in Port Ormos.
Right.
In fact, it's tacitly illegal in Port Ormos to have slaves. But as you confirmed, slave labor is being used outside the city.
Right.
So your mission is to shut that down, which I appreciate. I like it. He says, "Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. You want to speak to Mava Lorne."
Okay. I write that down in my
Blockchain.
in my. I record that transaction in my blockchain.
This is so much more convenient than a journal. As you're like using a hammer and chisel into the wood,
Carving runes into the wood.
you can't erase over it.
Exactly.
It's here forever.
It was sorry. Is Marva what?
Mava. Yeah, no, you read it as
Marvin
Marva.
Gaye? What?
No, it's Mava Lorne.
Mava
Mava Lorne.
Lorne. Okay.
So is
Can't
this
make mistakes.
blockchain only visible to you, or is it visible to everybody?
No, it's literally just
literally
like a chain necklace with wood like toy blocks.
Okay.
And I just have a bag full of them. And I trade them for other blockchains, but you can't sell them for real money.
Only other blockchains or the
That's so hipster, I swear to God.
This is awesome.
This is a Wild Dawn thing, but not all the Wild Dawn use them.
only the traditionalists.
Yeah, so Mava Lorne. I should have worked out something about like reputation. Give me a history check.
Well, if it's
I'm just
Mava
calling for like
Lorne,
the weirdest.
if it's Mava Lorne, wouldn't it be a herstory?
Give me a herstory roll.
13.
Okay. You have heard the name. That is like she is one of the more famous Wild Dawn operators.
Oh, I should also mention, Creed does have just he's a good. He's a mason. He's got mason's tools with him.
Okay.
So he just like carves little raven wings. That's what I could
Oh,
not get that. I'm having trouble talking tonight.
You're good?
So it smells
No,
like toast a little bit. So you'll have to excuse me.
I have
Feeling
tinker
too.
tools as an artificer as well.
Nice.
It's your little dig, isn't it?
I don't have those tools, and that's the only way to record anything on blockchain.
Professional tinker tools, if you will. Pro tools. Anyway,
I got it. Don't worry. The audacity.
yeah. Maeve you rolled 13. Maeve Lauren. Probably one of the more famous operators for the Wild Dawn. You don't see her here. And probably if you did, she would have at least a couple people around her, like making a fuss. But from what you know, she has a scarred jaw and is sort of like keen. She's known as having a keen eye for things.
Is she as keen as Daffrin?
No, Daffrin's edge now.
So edgy. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. My parents are dead.
Got him. So let's see. She's not here at the moment.
Yeah, well, I assume based
you
on
would ask
reputation.
around.
Yeah, I was going to say, assuming on
She's been known to come to Pax Verdant.
Yeah, I would assume that if I didn't find her here, she's either going to be at the Wild Dawn Banner Place HQ, if you want to call it that, or out in the field. So
This is a great time to talk a little bit about Port Ormos. I'm not going to go into crazy detail. However, I'm going to talk about some districts, places. Near Port Ormos, so not in Port Ormos itself, you have the Sable Flow Delta, which is an area to the northeast-ish, where the river, the river that comes down from the north of Port Ormos begins to spread out into winding waterways, brackish marshes, and mud flats. It's named for the dark, silty currents that twist through the heart. It's a place of constant flux where the land vanishes and reappears with the tides. So here you'll find flatboat captains and barge sailors who will sail you northeast deep into the wilds.
It's kind of like a little water highway system.
Exactly, yeah. To get to the Sable Flow Delta, you pass through the brine front. Next, you heard the Driftless. The Driftless is a stretch of highlands, rolling forested ridges, deep-cut hollows, clear winding streams. Seem to be untouched with time. We'll get there. It remains largely unclaimed, but is home to small, scattered communities. I won't go too deep into that. The wilds is everywhere beyond that. So we'll get into that more. Pass. I'm going to talk about districts. In Port Ormos, you're in between the brine front and the stackyards, which is the dock district and the warehouse district. So Pax Verdant directly in between the stackyards and the brine front. Brine front has a rowdy, dangerous expanse of wooden piers and bustling markets. The stackyards, being closely situated, is where your towering warehouses brim with imported goods, embargoed shipments, smuggled contraband, etc. A little ways away, you have the Silkway, which is where the warehouse district and warehouse district leads its higher quality goods to a vibrant and ever-shifting maze of stalls, tailors, and clothiers. The Silkway is where the city's elite and ambitious strut to display their wealth, to include more than just fabric. Many, many things, including
Decks, maybe?
weapons, armor. You said decks?
Yeah.
Like trading cards?
Yeah, like one deck of many things.
I'm not doing that to this campaign yet. But if you were, this is probably where you'd find a higher tier magic items.
Is there possibly living cargo?
In the Silkway?
Yeah.
Bro.
Possibly.
There's definitely...
Last but not least, the Silkway leads to Highstone Keep, a walled district perched atop a rocky bluff, home to Port Ormos' ruling elite, government offices, and the city's most ostentatious estates. It is also home to Mutt's favorite place, books and baths. I put it in this campaign. I'm keeping it.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah. Combination library bathhouse.
Because you can't go to the library if you stink.
That's right. You're not touching these books unless you're clean.
That's exactly right.
Really clean.
So I don't mean to step on your toes, but Mutt, having been to the only one familiar with the New World, I would say that the answer to the question about buying slaves at the local market, I would say probably you can't. They're not there, but you can find someone to be like, yeah, meet me out in the wilds at this place in 3 days type of thing.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of stuff makes it down the river, down and up the river, that is unseen.
Yeah, so Mutt has spent a good amount of time there gathering intel, but because when I started doing this whole like one-man band liberating slaves thing, I was not very tactful. So part of the reason I had to leave was because like every time I'd go anywhere, like anyone recognized me. It was like, oh yeah, this guy's just come in here to like ruin our business. So I like gave up trying to even go down there and ask because like they know that, they know I'm not in the gang.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mortar is particularly interested in helping Mutt because of just the nature of who Mutt is. And so that's why in my head I'm thinking of ways to help Mutt so that we can uncover more information from them and what they are. So
Very nice.
yeah.
Is there any place in Port Ormos you'd like to go, or would you like to just get started on that lead
well, you know where Mutt wants to go.
that Creed got into? Where would you like to go?
It's the library, brother.
It's library time.
Where can we get these pet velociraptors?
Probably at the market down the street from the library.
Probably Stackyards.
I was kidding.
Okay. So yeah, let me go over a little bit more of Port Ormos in general. That's drinks. Oh my gosh, I went way too hard on some details, and not enough on the big ones. D&D notes. Under D&D notes.
And just blame Grok. You didn't do it. It's Grok's fault.
Oh, I do have that. Okay. I have some more information about Maeve.
Hey.
For some reason, I wrote Mava. Maeve is bold, charismatic, fiercely independent. She is regarded as the leader of the Wild Dawn. She has a sharp wit and an unwavering moral code, though her methods can be ruthless. She's a skilled gunsmith and engineer capable of crafting and maintaining cutting-edge weaponry from scavenged materials. To look for. I guess I didn't write anything about it, but I have pictures.
Of the
I have our mood board.
It's worth 1,000 words. So.
Yeah, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
the market, right?
So yeah, there's the market. So especially in the warehouse district, you see people with all different, like disparate varieties of garb. So everything from robes and turbans that you would expect to see in hot climates to furs being carted around on domesticated pack beasts, which you see oxen, you see saurians, so like theropods, dinosaurs, plant eaters, for the most part, but just utilizing what is in and around Port Ormos as is akin to everything. If it's here, it's going to get used. It's going to get used and exploited.
'Cause in this setting, dinosaurs are native only to the New World, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It might be notable to you, but it's just run of the mill every day for everybody else around you, it appears.
So I can see dinosaurs right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like my eyes are like.
Heck yeah, dinosaurs. You can't, so you asked about velociraptors. If you're looking for like attack velociraptors, I don't think they're too smart to be like good pets. So you would want to be more than likely in the Silkway. If you're looking for like a slow equivalent of like a donkey, you would be absolutely able to buy that in the warehouse or the like dockyards district. Something to carry heavy stuff or yourself. So that's available.
Okay.
And velociraptors are also small, so they're the size of chickens.
I was picturing them much
Like
bigger.
a compy. What's that?
I was picturing much bigger.
That's Jurassic Park for you.
Is it going to get bigger? Yeah, it's a baby. It's a teacup.
What's that one with the horn that that's connected to the head and kind of goes to the back? I'm trying to think of that. You know what I'm talking about?
Iguanodon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, Megasaurus also has that.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm
Alright,
10.
So how do we go? Do I see the flyer in your hand?
or do you share it with anybody?
Are they all around?
Yeah.
Are we still in the bar?
Yeah, I think so. Nobody said they went anywhere.
Oh, okay. Hey, well,
We're just reviewing the kiosk for
Yeah.
Port Ormos.
oh yeah.
I guess I got to put a kiosk in there. So you were looking
you
at the
are
districts.
here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a perfect place for it.
Sponsored by Auntie Anne's.
Outdoor
You guys
mall.
smell cinnamon pretzels?
Creed's gonna he's gonna take his knife out, or his dagger out and stab it in the table to hoist himself up to get
I
to
forgot you were still fucked.
I'm fucked. And he's going to, he's like, you gotta need to look over. And he's gonna put the flyer down and put the knife on the flyer, and then he's going to kind of like try to fall back.
I'm gonna say just for like
He falls.
the effect is for just like half a day. Your advantage on poison is going to be disadvantage on poison. You just fucked up. You fucked your liver.
That is fucked. I understand.
Only 12 hours.
And mine wasn't
just to sleep it off.
because I didn't roll it at one. I'm just a little like.
Yeah. You were somehow more. They did the like vacuum thing with your stomach to like I don't know. Just must have been a special drink.
Okay. So
I don't know what was in that drink, but this is what I got forever.
as at the back, see who can hold his liquor.
He's gonna throw up.
They hate. I don't know what they put in these.
Did you get something else that I didn't?
It's true. He did get something else.
Mortar Sister Creed. Who's alcoholic now? Who's that cooking now?
Who's getting cut off now?
That's all.
I have no response. I'm just sitting in my shame.
Did we ever finish the other drinks, or are they just sitting there?
They're still sitting there.
Sitting there.
Okay, just for effect, I want to drink one. Is that okay? Or is that
Oh
too
yeah,
much?
you,
Oh, yeah,
you
you
can go up. Some
Okay,
guys,
sure.
they're,
I'm
paid,
like-
they're
I'm like-
bought and paid for.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick you up
Okay,
in
cool.
this moment while he's drinking.
I will allow it.
Yeah. Give me a D6. If you get just give me a D6.
6.
A 6?
Yes.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Mutt can't drink. It's like in Pirates of the Caribbean when they're like all skeletons. It just pours right out.
Oh, yeah.
What does he say before that?
So you go to take a drink?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember the line.
As it approaches your nose, you smell like a really fruity but sort of yeasty smell. At the same time, you drink it and you feel different densities of a liquid like pass over your tongue and lips as you're drinking it. It is a fruited brandy and fermented grain spirit called Bumbo and Rumbo.
Denver would love that name.
Yes, he would. And as you drink it, you feel like sort of lumps of the fermented fruit, like also like hit your kind of
Sangria.
like, almost like sangria, something between like sangria and like boba, where it's like they didn't fully filter out the mash on purpose.
But it's like a
is
sangria, but
strong.
like an unfiltered beer.
Yeah, give me a Constitution save real quick,
Okay. And that's a.
and you don't even have to be drinking this
D20.
fast.
Huh?
D20.
Oh, you already have one. Sorry. I didn't.
2. Oh, damn it!
This place is kicking our ass.
First day in, woo!
We're just getting hammered.
Hey, even the bartender, like,
I have a constitution. Is this a save?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a 4 plus 4 on saves.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, not really. This is 6. It's all 6.
So like, you take like the first swig. How big of a swig are you taking?
Oh, I'm chugging.
You're chugging. Yeah. So like as you do, you like instinctively, unintentionally, you end up like bracing yourself and like you feel a little bit dribble on your lower lip and chin. It's good. You still have about half the glass.
Creed's gonna look up for like 2 seconds, go, and then put his head back down.
Much.
I'm having a full body orgasm.
You're having the Jim Leahy moment. It's that good. Wow.
Mutt's just standing there with his head in his hand, just like
It's like it's their
fucking
first
organics.
time in Port Ormos.
I
Dude,
just
get
pick
right
up-
off the boat.
There's one more left, right?
There's several more.
several more.
There's at
Yeah, he
least
brought 14
I just
drinks.
pick one up and I'm like, I just hand it to you.
This does nothing to me. You know that. It goes in and it goes out.
Maybe one of these days it will.
That, you know, maybe
That's what I'm saying.
Don't leave us drinking
One day.
by ourselves.
one day I might be a real boy. So
Go for it.
I set the drink that he handed me down. I go read the pamphlet, the flyer, real quick,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, here's the deal. I think we need to go stop by the market on the way out. I think you all need to go stop by the market on the way out. Get prepared for this journey after what I just saw here. I'm gonna go to the library and get cleaned up. Meet me there when you're ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the library
Sounds good.
and let them wallow in their self-pity.
Figured out. I gotta work on this process a little bit.
You did say the library's like close to the market, right?
The
It's like
library, you pass
neighboring
through,
district.
You pass through the market. You go through the Silkway,
Right.
and then you go into the it's
Fancy place.
technically the fancy place, High Stone Keep,
Right.
Technically, and
The
it's
Beverly
called
Hills.
Books and Baths. So yeah, it'll take you a little bit of time to get there, but you guys are what is y'all's plan?
I want to go to the market.
Okay,
See about.
you want to accompany him?
Oh, is that? Yeah.
He's on his way.
I thought he was going to the library.
Yes.
Yeah, I am. I just said I was going to the library and I'll meet you at the market when I'm done.
Imagine
Oh,
it kind of like
okay.
a J shape. So
Gotcha.
you're kind of at the bottom of the J. You're going up. So you'll pass through the stackyards, which is warehouses, and then Silkway, which is the kind of like fancier markets.
Okay.
And then the High Stone Keep.
I want to acquire. See about getting a mount,
Okay.
like a horse, donkey, or anything that
Something.
Could, yeah.
Diplodocus.
Because I'm assuming I read his.
It's just for the.
I read his flyer.
Yeah.
And I was figuring it might be nice to have something that can carry something a little heavy.
Oh yeah.
So I just want to go find out how much I can buy.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't think we have to role play this necessarily.
Okay.
A Hadrosaurus is 100 gold. Ankylosaurus and Deinonychus is 250 gold, and a Triceratops is 500 gold.
What about just like a donkey?
A donkey, that's way cheaper. They're used like the dinosaurs are used for their like hardiness and scales. It's a return on investments. A mule slash.
The Deinonychus is two-legged. That'd be a kind of a shitty pack animal, though, I think.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be
Like an attack animal.
probably.
Hey, look at that thing. That's not going to outhaul a mule.
A mule is 8 gold.
8 gold.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can haggle them
Don't
down
play
a
with my
little
heart.
bit.
Okay.
Would I just?
It's a donkey. Take it or leave it. Technically a mule, but who's counting?
Okay. Best I can do is 6 gold.
Best you can do is 3/4 of a mule. You want me to chop his leg off? What do you want? What am I going to sell a leg of a donkey?
What is your name? I will remember you. And I hand them like the 8 gold.
Tripod donkey. That's my name.
Tripod donkey. Ass sales.
That's actually a way better name.
I remember his face. I burned this bastard's face into my brain.
Oh, screw me for charging market price. Let's see. Yeah, a donkey or mule is 8 gold.
All right, so
Hey, you want this guy? You want to buy from this guy? He's selling a camel for 50. Go figure that out. Good lord, that pony's 30 gold.
so I bring this mule. I bring it to the guys. Like, there's no haggling in these places.
I know what I got. 600,000 miles on this mule.
600,000 miles, blown transmission. No low balls. I know what I got.
All right. Yeah, so you bring the mule up and it's got a name tag on it.
Does it have a name already?
It does.
What is it?
Lagrange's.
Wait.
It's spelled languages.
Don't play with my heart like that. Don't play with my heart like that.
Unrelated. It's just a good name for a donkey.
There's a gravestone somewhere 7 dimensions where there's a gravestone where it just is watering right now because Clarf is so sad.
So I'm
I'm allergic to people not being in on the in joke, so a previous game we had? Did I already tell
I
you?
get it.
Okay.
I think there was a donkey that died.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
We lost the best of us.
Okay. Yes, he will. I introduced
Like
like
Roach.
gentlemen, this is our newest member of the group, Lego Angels.
It's a pretty shitty mule. It bonds like a sheep.
Can you roll animal handling?
Do we? Did you get a fucking sheep?
I was horny.
I got a 15.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Holy shit, that is a sheep. It's a really big sheep, though.
No, it's an equal opportunity mule.
It's really a sheep. It's like
It's big. It's as big as a mule.
Oh, damn, it's a big sheep.
It's a really big sheep. He must have shaved it really close.
I look at this giant sheep and I'm like, that bastard! I'm going to kill him.
You look back at the stall and it's empty. Everything's been taken down.
I bang on like the stall like
It was just like a canvas tent with like a little animal stall. He's gone. There's no mark that he was ever there.
Except one little flyer floats down, advertising his shop as AliExpress.
Alex Express. Or Alexi Press.
Tame.
and I like throw my hat on the ground.
It comes
like,
over
"Come on, Nick,
like it's about to eat.
Vamonos.
I can't wait for Mutt to see this sheep.
Awesome. Yeah. So at about this time, you find Books and Baths.
Sweet.
On the front of Books and Baths, you see the what you're used to. You know, the sign. It's got your orange friend on it. You approach the pretty nicely manicured doors. Excuse me. The valet out front says, "Oh, would he recognize you? I feel like he would.
I mean, it's been
Been a while.
months, like probably 20 to 40 months since
Okay.
I've been back here. So it could be a new kid. I mean, if he's been there for a while, at the same time, there are not that many Warforged.
Yeah.
So
Customer service is quite good at Books and Baths. So right away, you see a fellow Warforged go, "Oh, sir, Mr. Mutt, it's good to see you again.
oh,
Are you here for the usual?"
Yep, just got back in from the old world, and I
Boy, are my arms tired.
Walked across the bottom, in fact.
I'm trying to think straight.
There's a lot of flapping.
Yeah, it's like no, yeah, just got off the boat from the old world, and gotta drop in and get clean one last time before we head out on the trail.
Right.
So
Understandable. Well, going price hasn't changed. 1 gold gets you a bath and entry to the library.
all right, I'll gladly pay my 1 gold,
Got
and don't even try to sell this guy a blockchain because he gave up on that like 3 years ago.
Yeah, as soon as you hand the gold over, he opens the door, and then a secondary sort of airlock door enters into the public bathhouse. Tiled mosaic floors, sort of sunken in, of all sorts of depths and temperatures. There's workers coming around with like big spruce branches for the people that request that. There's essential oils and like steam in the air. So as your joints start to feel the wood, because you're made of wood, right?
Yeah, the exoskeletons would.
Yeah, you feel like the exoskeleton start to swell, absorbing the humidity and moisture, but in sort of a nice way.
Yeah, it feels good, man. Feel good, JPEG. I'd like to imagine, and you can work with me on this, but I'd like to imagine that since this is a place that does actually see some Warforged, I imagine there's like a special area for us that's more of like one of those
Need something a little harder.
commercial restaurant dishwashing machines.
Yeah, you go off into your usual like couple hallways, past the like private saunas, and then in the back you hear the the pneumatic and like hydraulic, and you see someone getting like buffed with like a. I guess I got to keep this in universe. Hang on.
Because these wood panels get gross on the seas.
Yeah. Okay, how intensive are we talking? Are we talking like?
Oh, I was thinking
the
like
drawing knife.
Isn't there like a spell? Well, isn't there like a spell that's like for whirlpool or something like that? Isn't there like one of those? Like, isn't there some kind of spell that makes a vortex in water?
Shape water.
Yeah, it might
Or
be.
like
I was just
create destroy water.
I was just thinking like there's just like a mage that's just like there's like a
This is the boss man himself.
yeah,
Who we have not talked about.
and he has a just whirlpools me.
Yeah,
Any of the robots.
Do you want to go see the boss?
Yeah.
All right. You approach the office. Knock on the door. Mr. Orange is written. Oh, my tummy's grumbling. Mr. Orange is written on the sort of frosted glass. Mr. Orange, orangutan at law. You know the procedure. You just knock twice. You're good to go.
Good. Walk on in.
Yeah. In a high-backed leather chair that spins when you enter. Ook.
Face. Farnsworth.
Yeah, he sort of like he uses his long primate arms, like lumbers over, and sort of looks you up and down to sort of convey the meaning to you that like, look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, it's been a long voyage, Mr. Orange. I could really use your whirlpool services today.
Ook.
So,
Which you take to mean, of course.
yeah. So I go ahead and give him another gold piece as a tip, which is also customary. Because it's,
It's a
he's-
little extra.
He's the boss man. This takes his time. And he's casting spells and shit. So,
Yeah, he kind of flips it over his fingers and into a coin drawer, and he sort of like placidly gestures to like a private tub area,
cool. Going in.
and then enter in. You get your service.
Yeah.
Casts a little spell.
Yeah.
Ook. It has a verbal component.
The same verbal component as all the other things.
And you receive your bath, which will take a little bit. So we have time for the rest. So Vincent, you've purchased something.
sheep?
Something.
I think
I think a sheep. Potentially a sheep. Let's see.
I try to mount it. I just try to see if it'll I try to command it.
Yeah,
Does
it's a
it
little.
listen?
It's a little wide because like sheep are kind of wider than mules, but I mean, well, they're kind of wide too. Give me another animal handling.
18.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, you managed to stay on. It doesn't like buck or anything, but it doesn't seem like particularly suited for like riding for like a very, very long time.
I was like, yeah, okay, all right. And I just kind of
It'll do in a pinch.
I patted on the head and I was like, Leguanges. I did not want you, but we have to get along with each other.
Man.
All right, next scene.
All right. What weird animal are you guys gonna see?
I'm gonna start to try to look for like components.
Okay.
That's like my whole thing.
Yeah.
Do I have to find out where those things, or can you just give me a general direction of where those things would be?
Yeah, I mean, certainly you can find kind of anything and everything in the Silkway. Oh crap! But you may not need. You may not need to go that far, depending on what you're asking for.
Are we talking about a Walmart or like a
Buc-ee's.
a Louis Vuitton Buc-ee's?
It's Tim's Components and Things store.
Things and stuff. I get all my things and my stuff.
There. Okay, my tabs disappeared for a sec. Do you have like a shopping list?
Yeah, mainly I'm looking for components to kind of buff my exosuit. So sort of like tubing and related fluid things that can fluid can pass through.
Yeah, so that is of your own design and like really highly specific. So that would be either the Silkway or Highstone Keep at like the Reticence HQ.
Oh, okay.
So one of the two.
Yeah, I as a reticent defector, I happened to slip by the person that didn't recognize me, so I figured I
you
don't
got
want
a
to be
badge out of it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be too close to those kinds of things.
Yeah.
So I'll probably choose the Silkway instead to go look for that.
Okay, so as you're perusing the Silkway, you see a couple of storefronts that I'll just point out. Madame Aubriel's Atelier, a Verdant Dominion aligned shop specializing in high-collared coats, tricorns, brocaded waistcoats, all woven with subtle magical embroidery. There's Casimir's Drape and Weave, a reticent-owned tailor shop dealing in layered robes, dyed sashes, and scholar's garb, lined with all sorts of things like scrolls and tools, or pockets for scrolls and tools. The Whispering Loom, a mysterious boutique run by an enigmatic merchant from the Radiant Lotus, said to weave silks so fine they shimmer like liquid moonlight. You also see The Fitting Duelist is a high-end leatherworking shop. Looks like some Wild Dawn kind of aligned. Their coats and gloves are reinforced with chainmail or hardened plates, blending style and practicality. The very last one is Ringing Gables, a music store.
Okay. I decide that if I was going to find, I'm straying away from tubing and maybe just kind of want to find tough material to maybe reinforce things. So I'm thinking that like guitar strings and stuff might work.
Oh.
So I go to the music store.
The Ringing Gables. Okay. So inside, you find a half-elf behind the counter.
Is he playing Stairway to Heaven?
No, that's actually banned in the shop.
Even in this universe.
Yeah, it's banned in every music shop, actually.
Every dimension.
He's actually playing Roundabout by Yes on a soprano bass.
His next song is
strikers.
Wonderwall.
Greetings, Benoit Harrowell at your service. How can I help you today?
Oh, hello. My name is Mortar. I am looking for some really strong material, maybe the strongest strings that you have, as I want to be able to fasten down some of the things on my suit that I have, my exosuit.
Strings. Yes. So, yes, I have strings. However, they are currently on this. And he gestures to an instrument you have not seen before. Can I have a investigation check?
Okay. My investigation is 13, and my investigation is +3, so 16.
16. You're pretty sure this is an instrument that he's just gestured at? You see the outline of a guitar somewhere in this tangle of levers, pulleys, and things. And he picks up on your sort of like keen
Homeschool
investigation.
energy.
Homeschooling. Yeah, I keep saying keen. I feel like that's the word of the night. Anyway, he picks up on your perceiving of this instrument that he's gestured at. I don't know why I'm being weird about this. He goes over and he goes, let me show you what it does. He picks it up and he grabs two levers and begins to turn and twist in like a 3-dimensional space. He begins to play a guitar. What comes out of it is a very nice, like very complicated sort of flamenco beat from this guitar. Manipulated only by him moving these levers. Yeah. So he goes, so yes, I have guitar strings. Unfortunately, they're in here. And I'm not willing to part the strings from the instrument itself. So if you're interested in my auto guitar, we could negotiate.
Yeah, Mortar takes a look at this, and he's ever since his childhood, he has this idea of cogs and wheels, and he never really associated cogs and wheels with sound, really. Okay. So instead of his mind is strayed from strings to just the ability of this construct to make beautiful sounds. So he kind of just wants the whole package, but he's on a budget.
I was going to say, and your hackles are already standing up before he's even said, like even talked money yet.
Fortunately, he's not very good at holding out his insight, his glee and happiness, which means that I imagine the price might be going up.
You do see some other maybe more mundane instruments and their prices on the wall. A drum is 6 gold. A flute is 2. A horn is only 3. Given that it's a custom piece by this wacko, you could expect it would probably be something north of 150.
Oh, jeez. From one
Benoit
Best I can
Harrowell.
do is 5.
A Benoit Harrowell original.
all right.
He says, "This is my pride and joy."
And then Marty says he pulls out this weird looking cog thing. This is my this is my joy.
What
Can
is
I-
it? He asks, seemingly with genuine interest. What does it do?
Turns out Mortar was just pulling some random thing.
Oh,
out of his- just pulling some random thing. He was
Behold
like,
my stuff.
well, you see, this specific construct, you know, is a diatomic divisive manipulator. So it could fetch a high price, I'm sure.
He kind of nods, appearing like he knows, and it's pretty obvious he doesn't. He goes, "Oh, okay. So what I specialize here is automated and mechanical instruments,
Yes.
such as a player piano or a hurdy-gurdy or the auto guitar, for example. I've also been working on this bagcordian pipe.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Is it possible I could trade some of my expertise into possibly helping you with this, and then we could make a fair trade?
What qualifications do you bring? Do you have do you bring a CV?
I can't, and I pull out of my tinker tools. This is my tinker tools. Look at them. I know.
Got him at Walmart.
Got them at the local Buc-ee's.
He's like, I really appreciate it, but this kind of thing takes a really specialized hand. And not just anybody can do it. You understand, I'm sure.
Yo, Benoit's so patient. I like it.
Yeah, he says, listen, if you have somebody that can vouch for you, or if you do some work by yourself and you can bring it in to prove yourself, I'd be willing to listen.
Well, you see, I had this ex-lover. He's very clingy.
Okay.
And I'm sure he could definitely vouch for me.
From tortured hearts come the best music, as we all know.
That you have strung my heartstrings.
I detect the passion in your heart, and I think there are great things ahead for you.
Yes. Okay. Did you want to do this? I don't know.
No, I'm not even there.
You can be there if you want.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Bro, I am not going in there. You can't get me to listen to that bagcordian pipe.
And Moore's just looking around like, I summoned him. Where is he? Why is he not coming to my aid?
Before you go, let me play one more song. And he puts the auto guitar back in its holder, and he cracks out the bagcordian pipe, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a mix between the bagpipes and an accordion. So he will blow directly into a pipe, and then there's a sort of seesawing motion that goes back and forth with 3 more pipes coming out of it. Can I get a wisdom save, please?
20.
Ooh, yeah, okay. So you are buffeted by this screeching that is like unearthly, otherworldly. It shakes you to your core. And then once the initial shock wears away, you're like, oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. But yeah, this would strike fear into a regiment of soldiers.
Oh, okay.
It is terrifying. That's not his intention. You see, like, he's got a smile on his face. He's like just vibing as this like horrendous screeching is just going on. And then he stops, and as soon as he stops, you hear a banging on the door. It's like, Benoit, you quit that shit now. I told you, you're not playing that thing again. Not during business hours in the confines of your own home with your soundproof. You know what the rule. He's like, I'm sorry. I'll put it away. I just got excited. Someone with a passionate heart for music.
Yeah, absolutely. So I listened to your very melodious instrument, and I think I can truly be an ambassador for the sound that it makes. Because
Really?
I feel like maybe I need to bring it around with me, and maybe have other people listen to it to truly feel what I feel.
Yeah, Give me a persuasion check. You're asking for
18.
18. I mean, hey, that's a really convincing argument. And I think he concedes that. I think he goes, wow. I need one other thing. I need one other component of the stars to align. An 88. Okay. He looks at you and he goes, I'm going to be honest with you. Sales are not good. And I don't know if you noticed where we are, but rent is quite high. It pains me quite a bit to part with this. But if you can offer me a fair price for the Bagcordian pipe.
Best I can do is
Yeah.
I can offer you. Let's see how much gold I have. 1 sec.
I think I just wanted to start with the starting kit.
Okay.
But you're the artificer and you're a hermit.
Yes. Sorry. Probably not much, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think that one's...
My plan is to just give him a random thing for my
Yeah.
backpack and then give him some gold.
I say what I'm reading is 5 gold.
Best I can do is 2, but here I have my my thing that I just shared with you, and I forgot exactly how I explained it.
Yeah.
But it's very good.
Yeah, 2 gold. he looks at you and just a sadness passes over his face. But that before he even says it, you know he can't. He goes, Do you have any friends you could ask for more?
I have this ex-lover.
I have this ex-lover. His ex-lover. Where's he at? I can't find him.
Listen, go find your friend, come back. I'll hold it for you for a little while.
I go quickly run out. I go to Crete. So you know this connection that we have? I feel like it could really benefit our group with this really loud sounding things that really blinds the ears of our enemies.
What was the role that he needed to pass for that?
For the wisdom?
When he played it, yeah, it was wisdom.
Yeah. What did you roll? You rolled
18.
18?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I guess I could be outside. I got an 11.
I mean, okay. Were you in the Silkway?
I guess
it
I
doesn't
would be.
matter.
I
I'm
guess
cool
I'd
with
be in
it.
the Silkway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you certainly heard it. I think everybody did. It sounded, when it's muffled by the building, it sort of sounded like a duck being killed. Or it was
LaGuane just
Waves is dead again.
What are you doing?
yes.
Mortar runs out and takes a look back real quick to make sure that the guy is not listening. There's this really bad sounding thing that I think would really help us.
I need this.
I need this.
Did that animal die of natural causes in there?
I can tell you, it's going to be an asset.
Fine. How much?
Could be maybe like 3.
3 what?
3 gold.
You're really raking me over the coals right now.
I said you can always come back.
And we know that's not going to happen. Not after what you did.
I'm just over in the background trying to handle this LaGuane. Just
Yeah. So funny.
He will walk in.
I just
greetings.
I'm loving your transition slowly into Don Quixote here. Gonna ride around on the thing, attacking windmills.
He says, greetings. My name's Benoit Harrowell.
I'm Creed. Nice to meet you, Benoit.
Likewise. Are you a friend of my friend Mortar here?
Yeah, you could say that.
A friend of Mortar's is a friend of mine.
Noted.
What can I help you with today?
He was saying he needed some help with something, so I'm just here to write the check.
I see. Of course. This is a custom piece. And as I explained to Mortar, rent is expensive and, business has been a little slow, I'll admit. But no one makes finer musical instruments in all of Port Ormos. I say the frontier. But I would be willing to part with my creation for the price of, and he gestures to, a standard set of bagpipes. And it's 30 gold.
You drive a pretty hard bargain there, Benoit. So, what I lack in funds, I make up for in other skills that I possess. I've noticed that you've been trying to drum up a little bit more business for your establishment over here. And something I would really love to do is kind of help you get some more business established in this lovely store.
Okay.
I am somewhat of an educator, and I can give might be able to help spread the word about your establishment over here. If we can maybe part with it for a little less than 30 gold.
He rubs his chin and he goes, I'll confess one more thing. I am not a good businessman, but I know I can't part with my product for less than I paid for it. I'm sorry to say.
I understand. Do you believe in your product? Do you believe in your store?
I believe in music.
Is that music paying the bills for you, Benoit?
I'm not going under. Let's be clear here. He says, he pulled on my heartstrings, but I won't tolerate pulling on my purse strings because of my heartstrings, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
But like I said, your friends, you're always welcome. If you can find some more money, or maybe another friend or two, and cobble it together, we have a conversation.
And you just see the donkey in the back.
Or there's a drum right here. It's 6 gold.
Fall off like wages in the background.
Mortar starts to walk away from the door, like when
Hey, wait a second. You can afford 2 flutes and have a gold left over.
I see that thing where I keep looking back, and I'm like, I keep walking out, like I'm gonna walk out. So, are you gonna stop me?
Friends? Friends? Grabbing more friends for more money? It's a pretty cool thing.
I figure it's a lost cause. Is there something near the door?
Yeah, the door.
The door.
Is there any little trinkets near the door?
Absolutely not.
Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. I figure it's a lost cause. It's missing out.
Listen, Benoit, I'm apologize we wasted your time here, but
No.
thank you for the lovely performance of the auto guitar, is what it looks like, in the artillery.
I walk out and I
Time with friends made is not time wasted.
and then
You are welcome anytime.
And as I start to walk, I was like, "Your instrument shit." Just walk the fuck out.
I feel like that was uncalled for.
There's a lot of things that are uncalled for. Listen, this might be out of your purview, but and he's gonna pull out he's like, do you know anything kind of around this area about these lurers, lures, right? The herders. Sorry, the
Oh,
herders.
yeah. Let's see.
The Rogers.
Would I know anything like would that have I guess just looking at some of the instruments, would any of those kind of look like they're from that region, maybe where the herders might be?
So he sees that the herders in the Driftless. He says, "Oh yes, actually, the folk from which the herders in the Driftless come have a deep and storied history of their calls." And he sort of gestures up to the wall towards something that looks like a shofar, like a horn. He says, "This one, of course, bears no engravings or anything, but these would be ancestral. These would be sort of passed down generationally. They would be each one would be unique and would be used. The animals themselves would know which horn was called from which herder. It's quite, to my understanding, it's quite a rich culture and history. Those people have very tight family bonds, from what I hear."
Would any of these have specific melodies that they'd have to play, or is it just based off the horn itself?
Certainly, it's my understanding both that a skilled player would be able to command entire herds by themselves just with the calls alone, and then 2, that the animals themselves wouldn't respond unless called by the specific horn.
How much is that shofar right there?
2 gold.
Done.
Sure. It's in the down.
Mortar looks through the window and is like, "You bought something? Ow!"
It's a curled horn that's topped with like brass around the edge and then brass by the mouthpiece.
And then for an aspiring musician like myself, how can you teach me a little bit about, or teach me how to play a couple things on here?
Yeah,
So
you got to press A down up, A down up.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Oh no!
Dude,
No!
you should use that one.
Okay. So he does the master trumpet player thing. He grabs the shofar down and
You
just
just roll another
No
one?
fucking shot.
Stop using the dice caddy.
I like it. It's funny. Okay, so he does the like master trumpet player thing. Just runs through like several partials on the shofar to sort of warm up, and he goes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your mouth on it, and then you blow, and then
I shit my pants.
you just vomit directly into the shofar. Like, so you like crack your cerebrospinal fluid, and just all the alcohol comes rushing back to your head.
I turn into the cart titan.
Honk. The neighbor comes back and starts banging on the door. I told you to quit playing that instrument. He's like, sir, no, it's different. Sorry. It's different. It's not the same.
Customer having a stroke.
Oh my god.
So you don't get much, but you get the gist of like you put your mouth on, you blow, should be fine. He goes, I've taught students worse than you. Not to worry. At least you only vomited into it.
Somebody died.
Well, thank you, Ben. Thank you, Benoit. I just
Of course.
was hoping I could maybe use this to track some of those herders down.
Okay, of course. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
I hope so. All right.
Question. What is Lagrange's carrying capacity?
Sorry, I feel like this is about to be the most unhinged follow-up question. I'm not judging before you ask. I'm just...
Because we need about 50,000 didgeridoos from the shop.
2,000 didgeridoos.
It's not often that I have to look up 5e.
Carrying capacity of a big sheep.
Okay, I need to do some math. I'm gonna go with 210 pounds before it's slowed down.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
All right.
And
Damn.
then it's
And
that's
probably has like, what does it have, a 30 speed? Probably 50 maybe.
let's see. Oh, large, double these values. There we go.
420.
Oh my god.
Coding
This is a
clash.
14 strength. It's a large animal, so you double the So 210 becomes 420 before it gets slowed down, and then its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Does it have a saddle
That's
on
an
it?
encumbrance.
Or
I
is
don't
it?
know
Is he
what
just
it
like
is.
a naked?
He does not have a saddle.
He has nothing.
Yeah.
So based off where you bought it, I'm sure they just
You just threw him out.
were looking to get rid of stew meat, the sheep.
Yeah. Okay, mules speed don't care about. Okay, so it's gonna be 420, and then he just won't move. after
Okay.
that. Is that cool?
And he has 40 speed.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yep. It's not the sheep I chose. but
Again,
the
we
sheep
don't-
that chose me.
We don't have to role play, but we could just say like, I went back to that sailor trying to get my money back. And he's gone, and I'm just like kind of complaining to any nearby people. It's like, is there any place I can get is there any place I can get a saddle and something to keep him useful.
So, yeah, a passerby points towards the fitting duelist because you're in the Silkway, right? Or you're in the stackyards, right?
Well, Silkway is where it's bought.
Right in the same
Or
area.
you
as
bought
these
in the
guys.
Silkyard. Oh, okay, yeah.
In the same area as these guys.
If you want something nice, you go to Casimir's Drape and Weave. If you want something tough, you go to the fitting duelist.
Fitting duelists.
Okay.
What could I?
If you want a saddle,
This donkey's gonna break me. I'm gonna go broke because of this thing.
Your donkey broke.
okay.
That's a big donkey.
Sheep poor is what it is.
If you
Got all them teeth and no toothbrush. You watch your ass. I see your Schwartz is as
different
big
movies.
as mine. Just quoting Mel Brooks movies. That's it.
The toothbrush, that wasn't even Mel Brooks. That was Adam Sandler.
you just want
That was
a
Waterboy.
saddle, you don't want
Armor.
Mama said
I
alligator
wanna
was
be
so
able to
mad because they
put
got all
things
those
on
teeth
it.
and no
Yeah,
toothbrush.
like
Brush 'em.
Yeah, no.
Oh, saddlebags and stuff.
It's in
Yeah,
brush.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because otherwise everything's just fur.
Yes. Pack saddle, 5 gold.
5 gold.
Or sorry, saddlebags is 4 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's cheaper.
And I just kind of explained this whole situation of how I got ripped off, and it's like, you will not believe. And so it's like, would you help it, a friend out? 3 gold.
I was gonna say they start like taking some string and like yarn to like measure the sheep. They're like they're shrugging. They're like, it's the same size. Like we're not gonna have to do any adjustments. And then you mentioned like underrate. And they stop and they go, "Sir, you're welcome to go somewhere else."
And I just put my head down. You people.
Yeah, 4 gold. You're good.
I just throw 4 gold.
Good. And you got it. And they get right back to work. And it's pretty quick.
This is hilarious to me, by the way.
Blink and you miss it. You got saddlebags on a sheep.
Yeah, and I just kind of waddle into.
Yeah. Like Wayne just doesn't really seem upset about it. He's kind of just. He's kind of looking around. Can I get an animal handling?
Yeah. 11.
He starts to take off down the road. I'm going to give you a choice. You can grab on, or you can let him go.
I grab.
Okay, no problem with an 11. You grab onto his saddlebags, and he's dragging you, and you realize you're getting kind of like jostled around, but you look up and you see that there's a cart full of hay that he's making a beeline for.
I'm going to try to throw my hips over and like just
Hitch a
regain
ride.
control.
Okay, yeah, give me one more animal handling check.
Can I maybe do acrobatics? Or is it animal handling?
I'm gonna say it's animal handling because
Okay.
it's like the beast.
8.
Yeah, so you throw your weight over, and your foot catches in the saddlebag, kind of like where a stirrup would be, but it's higher up. So your foot, your ankle kind of gets caught in a bend, and you keep going.
Is the Benny Hill theme song playing right now? Like, what is happening?
And so you flop over. You like use your hand to like narrowly prevent your head from cracking on the cobblestones of the street. And so you're safe for the most part, but you're still moving until LeGuane just starts to stop, and he matches the pace of the hay cart, and you just hear him chewing on some of the hay. Oh, all right. Okay, he's good. He's just chewing away.
Is there anybody tending this haystack?
There's what appears to be some kind of farmer or who's riding the carriage, or a teamster who's like riding or driving the cart, but he seems more preoccupied with driving the cart to notice that some of his goods are being eaten.
Okay.
Sorry, I normally don't do this. I rolled a 6 for perception for the farmer. I rolled a 20 for stealth for the creatures. Bro's the stealthiest sheep.
That's so weird.
I agree. Or I guess it should have been like sleight of hand. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? It was a 20.
So I realize nothing's happening, and I just kind of like
He's kind of your
like-
heel is like in the saddle.
I'm like looking around.
Yeah, upside down.
Yeah. So I'm upside down. Got it. Well, I'm in a pickle.
But you're not really. He's not moving at high speed anymore. You can dismount without
all right.
without any difficulty.
I get off.
There's a couple people giving you some glances, but it's just a normal day in Port
I
Ormos.
put my hat down, and I'm like, stupid. I grab him.
It does occur to you that he's probably hungry.
This is fucking Marley and me right now in Port Ormos. Jesus.
I just look at.
Frau Bleu.
I look at my tiny purse here,
Yeah.
and
Port Ormos not a great place to keep money.
he's just a farmer trying to make some money. I say, "Excuse me, senor."
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What is it?
My stupid sheep is helping himself to your hay.
Oh, he looks around. He goes, "Oh, it doesn't look like he ate much. Don't worry about it."
Okay. Like, you don't mind if he eats till satisfaction.
He goes, hey, well, he takes about an armful, like tosses it to you. You're like, well, that'll keep him fed until you get to a feed store or something.
You are a good man. I tip my hat to him, and I'm like,
Don't
let's
mention
go
it.
leg ranges. And I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah.
Well, we have a carrying capacity sheet.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. If you want to break, you want to get some animal feed.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's 5 copper per day. So 100. Or sorry, 100 silver makes 1 gold. 100 copper.
I think it's 10, isn't it?
Oh, 10. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 100 copper makes a gold. So you could get 10 days, right? 100 days.
100 days, yeah.
Okay. For 1 gold.
Wait, no.
No. Sorry.
We forgot Ethereum, but you don't use Ethereum.
I don't use. Yeah.
So it's supposed to be 10 copper to silver, 10 silver to Ethereum, 10 Ethereum to gold, and then 10
Electrum.
gold to platinum.
You got your
Or-
crypto.
Yeah, yeah, Electrum. Which I was like 2 years old ago when I realized
Oh,
it was
no,
a
1
real
gold piece
thing.
is 100 copper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Electrum is.
Oh, is it 5 silver or something?
You have platinum, gold, electrum, silver, copper. So electrum is 50. Electrum is half a gold. It's like 50
It's a
cent.
50
gold.
cent, yeah. Well, that makes sense because Electrum is literally just gold and silver.
5 copper. 25 days for a gold. Right? 5 times 4.
100 copper per gold, right? And it's 5 copper for a day.
Yes.
Yeah, so 20
We need
days.
to be better at math. I need to be better at math than this.
No, you
25
don't.
days or 20 days.
20. Yeah.
You want 20 days worth of animal feed for 1 copper or
Sure.
for 1 gold?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So I embarrassingly bring back leg oranges to the group. It's like
With saddlebags stuffed with.
ready when you are.
So, you do have a mission. You don't have to take it. However, if you don't, it would probably be good to like investigate other things. Up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Well, I figure that's a kind of a good place to wrap up. We got the sheet back. I would like to just kind of behind the scenes. The only thing I was going to do at the library was check for news. So I think it might be a good time for Mutt to be strolling back up and
Cool.
walk up and be like, "What in the wide world of sports is going on here?"
And another thought too is that if we're not going to go on the mission, I think we should investigate the underbelly of this place.
Yeah, let's have some post table talk.
Yeah.
Figure out some direction, and you guys are definitely prepared. I'd say for getting out there.
We have a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but seriously, Mutt's going to walk up and be like, "What the hell did you buy?"
Is that a mule?
That is the biggest sheep I've ever seen in my life.
Meh. Yeah, that's gonna be my side quest for the whole game. You're gonna find that guy who sold me that sheet.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Yeah, basically.
And I will get my money back.
Get my with interest.
I paid good money for that mule.
Holy shit!
Are you recording right now? Okay, cool. Simmons. Hey, roll me over. Simmons. Hey, guess what? I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Krog. It's the Salty Boys. And I will always love you. And truly, it's not bourbon. And etching!